Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Whatever time you're watching this video, whether in the morning, in the afternoon or in the night, hello, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is something which is very special to my heart, and I always love sharing this message with a lot of young people. And my title is Don't Waste Your Youth. That's what I'm going to title this video. Don't waste your youth. And when I mean don't waste your youth, I mean don't waste your time, don't waste your energy, don't waste your resources, don't waste anything that you've got to make your life better. Don't waste it on irrelevant things. There is more to life than what we currently see or what we are currently facing. There is more to life. And so, if there is more to life, that's the more reason we as young people should not waste our time. At the level where I am right now, whatever I have achieved is because I didn't waste my time. I didn't waste, my effort in putting, because one way you waste your youth is by putting your effort, putting your time into the wrong things. You need to have a budget. It's not every money that comes in, then automatically something new just come up. Have a budget for how you want to make your money, invest your money, and also spend that money. Sometimes you just have 50,000 comes in, and automatically you want to buy hair, you want to buy shoe, you want to get yourself a bag. Is it really necessary at this age? Is it really necessary at this point? You need to have a budget of your needs and your wants, so that by the time money comes in, you know how to use that money, so that you don't end up spending money on the wrong things. Having a budget is a way that you will not spend your youth, carelessly. You will not spend your youth in a way whereby you'll be looked back and you start crying. No. Budgeting is very, very important. You need to learn how to save more money for a business, for a project, for an opportunity, to acquire a certificate, to acquire a skill, more than spending money on hair, clothes, shoe, makeup. I know these things are good. They make you look beautiful, they make you look fine, they make you look stand out, and everyone appreciates you, everyone comments you. But what other value does it add to your life at this point? You see, from your 20s to about your 30s, you care about your looks, you care how people see you, you care how, a lot of things. But you see, sometimes from 30 to about 50, people will only respect you for what you have or what you have achieved so far in life. That is why instead of focusing your effort on clothes, shoes, instead focus that effort on investing. You need to invest in so many things. There are so many ways you can invest your money. You can go to a bank, you buy shares. You can go to another person's business and you invest there. And every month, depending on your contract, every month or every quarters of the year, you go back and you get your shares. You can buy land. There are currently I saw an opportunity of land where they were advertising land for 500,000 and land for 750,000. This is a massive opportunity whereby you can invest your money. You see that hair that you currently have for maybe 500,000 or your pair of shoe, it will fade out one day. Best believe me. When I was growing up, there used to be a kind of hair they used to call one kind of hair. You pick the under, and then the on top will just coil. You pick the under, the thing will just coil. A lot of parents used to do that on their children's hair whenever it is Christmas and New Year. That hairstyle has faded out. There used to be a kind of dress whereby it's a C-back dress. Everyone wanted to get that dress. It has expired. There used to be this kind of trousers where they call it bubalaba. The trouser has expired. It has expired. Imagine you invested that money in a property, value keeps going up. You invested in bank shares, value keeps going up. You invested in another person's business, value keeps going up. Don't waste your youth. Luxury clothes, luxury shoes, luxury handbags, they will always be in fashion. There will always be something trending every single season. So all these things, I love them, but I believe there's going to be a time where I will be able to get those things. But you see, this is my youth. I'm not spending it anyhow. Even when it comes to jewelries, you can buy pieces that can last you long, but not designer. Because brands, I want to wear expensive brands. There are brands that are just expensive because of the name, not because of the quality. So there's a difference between luxury and quality. There are brands that there are brands that you get them because of their name. You just want to belong. People should know that you're also wearing this brand. People should know that you're also wearing this brand. But there are things that are not branded, but they are of good quality that can last you long. So sometimes instead of going for brand, go for things that can last you longer. Avoid negative competition if you are a young person. Avoid negative competition. You need to avoid negative competition by all means. Don't waste your youth going around competing with people who owns this, who owns that, who gets this first. I got this first, I got this first, I got that first. There is no gain in all this at the end of the day. I'm telling you guys from, this video is one video where I'm just relaxed, I've seen a lot of things trending. And everyone feels like maybe I'm left behind because I don't have this, I don't have that. But what I have, I don't need to show you, I don't need to tell you. But let us meet at 60, let us meet at 70, by the grace of God. That's when we'll know who was actually making use of their youth and who was wasting their youth. We see a lot of people today trending with trending cars, trending hairs, trending this, trending that. With time, everything is going to fade out. New ones are going to come out. If you have noticed, every single year, new things come out and everyone wants to be the first to afford those things. Is it really necessary? Avoid competition. You want to be the first person to do this. You want to be the first person to do that. Believe me, there is positive competition and there is negative competition. So choose your part. You don't belong to everybody. As a matter of fact, as I'm getting older, what I've realized is that no one really noticed you. No one noticed whether this morning, what kind of dress you were wearing, what kind of shoes you were putting on, what of this, what of that. No one really noticed it. I just realized that. In fact, I knew it earlier, but it keeps being a thing to me. No one really noticed you. Today is Tuesday. No one noticed the dress I wore yesterday or the one I wore on Sunday or the one I wore on Monday. No one noticed that. As long as I'm clean, I'm neat, I'm presentable, that's all that matters. No one really cares. We're having a trend whereby every wedding they want to sew ashwabi. Every funeral they want to remove ashwabi. As a matter of fact, I just lost my father. We didn't have anything in the form of ashwabi. Yes. Everyone wants to have a big wedding. What about the marriage? It's becoming a trend in competition. I don't want a small wedding. My friends need to come. How much are your friends contributing? Especially for the Cameroon, man, the Kayamara no can chop it. In a care, what I may bring 1 liter granite. You are there competing. Who are you competing with? You want to have the best wedding, the most talked about wedding. After that, what about the marriage? We've had people who have done their weddings. I'm talking particularly about wedding because I know a lot of persons whereby you've waited all your life to get a man to get married to, only for the man to come and you're like, you want a big wedding. They give you the big wedding. After the big wedding, you can't even stay in the house. There is more to life than what we are seeing right now. Avoid competition. Finally, if you are an employee, if you are running a business, there is no guarantee that that business will keep running. There is no guarantee that your salary will keep coming in every single month. So while you have it now, own it. Make use of it. Some people, you receive your salary today, you eat it, or you say tomorrow another one is going to come in. You do business today, you make profit. First thing, you get yourself a good car, a fancy car. You get yourself that Gucci handbag that you all your life you've been wanting to have it. You get yourself that new Brazilian hair, 36 inches. You've always wanted to have it. That's the first thing you do with your business money. And one day, all of a sudden, that business crashed. What will you do? If your business start making money for you, I think the first thing you should do is seeing how you can, invest that money, so that in case your business run down tomorrow, you can go back, take money, and then come and start that business all over again. That is all I want to share with you guys today. Don't waste your youth. I believe these few points of mine will make a lot of sense to you. And if that makes sense to you, share this to your friends in your WhatsApp group. Share it to other people so they can get value from this business. If you look at me very well, I'm not somebody who compare or competes with any other person. I run my race according to my path. I run my race according to my responsibility. I run my race according to the kind of future I want for myself. I don't run my race in your timeline. Everybody gets their timeline. But while you are working on your timeline, don't waste your youth. Some of you, the money you earn right now, you think it is small. You are in the same space with somebody earning the same amount of salary, but you see other people growing. They are making big moves, but you are not able to make big moves because sometimes before you even receive your salary, you've already spent it all. Don't waste your youth. Don't waste your youth. And until now, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.